What if the secret to a longer, happier life isn't locked in a gym, in a pill bottle, or your paycheck, but it's in the way you breathe, the people you love, and the ground beneath your feet? We call it nature therapy, but it's really about remembering what the world's healthiest people already know. That peace isn't something you chase, it's something you return to. I'm Vanessa, and welcome back to Ways of Change, the space where we talk about faith, wellness, and finding peace in the middle of life's biggest transitions. Today we're unpacking nature therapy and Blue Zone lessons from around the world, exploring how communities in Okinawa, Sardinia, Greece, Costa Rica, and even California have cracked the code to longevity and joy. And more importantly, how you and I can learn to live longer, calmer, and more purposefully without ever leaving home. Stick around. Life is always moving, like waves on the ocean. Some rise gentle, some crash hard, but every wave carries the chance to begin again. I'm Vanessa, and welcome to Ways of Change, a space for mindset, mindfulness, and the things that truly matter. Together we'll pause, breathe, and remember, you're never too late, and your peace is never too far. A few years ago, I was hiking through a trail in North Carolina. It wasn't anything glamorous, just pine trees, a few wildflowers, waterfalls, and birds that seemed to be gossiping louder than me and my crew. But halfway through that walk, something shifted. My breathing slowed, my shoulders dropped. The worries that had been crowding my mind started to fade into the sounds of the rustling leaves. That's when I first experienced forest bathing. No, it's not something freaky. It's a Japanese practice called Shinrin Kenyu, which means taking in the forest through your senses. It's not hiking, it's not exercising, it's simply being present. And the science backs this up. Even 20 minutes in nature can lower your stress hormones, boost creativity, and reset your nervous system. It's like plugging your spirit back into its original charger, nature itself. Now let's zoom out for a minute. That's a helicopter going by. Have you heard of the Blue Zones? There are 5 regions across the world where people consistently live into their 90s and 100s. And not just existing, but thriving. Okinawa, Japan, Sardinia, Italy, Nicoya, Costa Rica, Ikara, Greece, even Loma Linda, California. Each of these communities have different traditions, languages, and diets, but they all share one thing: a lifestyle deeply connected to nature, purpose, and people. And every one of them reminds us that wellness isn't a trend, it's a rhythm. In Okinawa, elders rise with the sun, garden daily, and walk everywhere. In Sardinia, shepherds move through the mountain paths that double as meditation trails. And in Nicoya, Costa Rica, families still grow their own food and eat from the land their ancestors tended. Their secret isn't about diets or discipline, it's about harmony. They live with the earth, not against it. Here's how we can do the same. Step outside barefoot in the morning and feel the earth beneath you. Eat one meal that grew close to home. Pause for sunlight before scrolling through a screen. Our bodies are wired for nature's rhythm. We just have to listen for it. Let me get personal for a second. When I talk about longevity, it's not about wanting to live forever. It's about how I want to live. I want to be the grandmother who can still chase my grandkids, Carter and Carson, through the yard. I want to go on nature walks with them and point out the birds, not just sit on the sidelines because my knees gave up before my spirit did. That's why the Blue Zone philosophy speaks to me so deeply. It's not about anti-aging creams or miracle diets. It's about vitality, the kind that lets you live fully, laugh loudly, and move more freely. And that's the kind of life I want to model for them. Because if they can see their grandma thriving at 70, 80s, 90s, then they'll grow up knowing that wellness isn't a phase, it's a lifestyle. Every blue zone shares another secret: connection. In Ikria, Greece, people visit their neighbors daily. They share tea, laughter, and stories that last longer than their wine. In Loma Linda, California, faith and fellowship are sacred. The Adventists there spend their Saturdays resting, worshiping, and enjoying nature together. And that's the medicine our modern world often forgets. Because loneliness, studies show, can shorten your lifespan as much as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Community is therapy. Connection is healing. So maybe your version of a blue zone starts with something small: a walk with a friend, dinner with family, or joining a group that fills your soul. Every blue zone culture also has spiritual grounding. Whether it's prayer, gratitude rituals, or honoring ancestors, they all live with purpose. Purpose reduces stress, strengthens immunity, and gives us a reason to get up each morning, even when life gets challenging. And that's where my faith comes in, because I believe wellness isn't just physical, it's sacred. It's how we honor the gift of our bodies and the seasons of our lives. When you know why you're living, your body fights to stay in the game. As I prepare for my next chapter in Mauritius or some other life abroad, that's my vision: to live by the ocean, wake up with a purpose, and honor both my health and my calling. Let's try something together right now. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale through your nose. Now imagine yourself standing barefoot, maybe on grass or even sand. The earth beneath you feels solid, steady, and alive. You hear birds, and breeze brushes past your face. Now exhale slowly and let go of something heavy you've been carrying. That's it. That's nature therapy. It's not about escaping your life. It's about remembering you belong in it. Now here are 5 ways to bring blue zone living into your everyday life. 1. Morning sunlight. Step outside within 10 minutes of waking. 2. Eat from the earth. Add 1 plant-based meal a day. 3. Move naturally. Walk, dance, stretch. It all counts. 4. Rest intentionally. Make rest sacred, not guilty. 5. Connect. Talk, laugh, share. Connection keeps you alive. There's a Bible verse I love. It's taken from Psalms 23. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul. Notice he doesn't say he asks me to hustle harder. It says he makes me lie down. Sometimes the greatest act of faith is resting in what God has already created to heal us: nature, community, stillness. So whether you're walking through a city park or dreaming of an island in the Indian Ocean, remember, longevity isn't about escaping life. It's about embracing it more fully. Because peace isn't a destination, it's a daily practice. If this message spoke to you, take a moment, please, to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that peace isn't far away. It's right outside their window. And tell me in the comments, which blue zone habit are you most inspired to try first? Until next time, remember, you're never too late, and your peace is never too far. Thanks for joining me. Bye now.